Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to April. We have had a full moon on the 31st to the Sunday in Libra, which could have been great for you. Full moon accentuating the Libra qualities. When you're a Gemini, means it's your house of romance and love and creative pursuits. So hopefully you got a bit of a boost or a boon in that area of your life this weekend, this nice Easter. So we're going to pull 3 cards for you for the month, and we're just going to start off as usual with a little bit of sage and cleanse the cards as well. And let's take a look at what comes up for your month. So 3 cards, and I will show you what the cards are as we go. All right, Gemini. First card is the King of Swords. Second card is the Hierophant. And the third card is the Empress. So this does look very nice for relationships, because you have the Hierophant in other decks is called the Pope. It's a person who is a teacher or a spiritual guide, somebody who would be an advisor, a counselor, a priest. And sometimes it could be somebody that performs, counseling or marriages or ceremonies. You have it in between these 2 archetypal people. So it means that perhaps in your personal life, if you're in a couple, if you're not in a couple, this could be anybody. Think of anybody that it applies to that you're close to. Don't worry about whether you're official with somebody or you're married or you're officially dating. Just think about, who am I close to right now? A male-female dynamic in my life. It could be a brother-sister, could be mother-son, could be friends, could be neighbors, could be romantic. We don't know. But the dynamic is that you've got a smart, clever man, more mature, usually, working, wise. Sometimes he can be a bit severe, meaning like he's so much in the mental part of his life that he doesn't tune into his empathy enough towards himself or others. He can be a bit hard-ass and hard-ass on other people. But in general, he gets a lot done, and he's competent and he's very smart. Sometimes he can be a bit cold, as we said, so his emotional aspect isn't so strong. Then you have the Empress, who is the ultimate giving, nurturing, fertile, motherly, creative, soft kind of person there is. This is why I say you have to soul search and think, who are these people? Which one am I in this dynamic? So it means one is doing all the feeling and nurturing, and one is doing all the action and the thinking. They can be a great couple if they communicate well, if they respect each other's decisions, if they support each other's paths. They could be an amazing couple. The happy part about this is the Hierophant in the middle means both are thinking, both are reflecting, both are learning, both seem to want to come together to make something work, to find compromises, to find solutions, to take the relationship a little bit deeper. So I'm feeling very optimistic, Gemini, for your April, that if you've been wanting to get closer, build your relationship, rekindle your romance, get to the next level in your dating, if it's a family or friend relationship, those always evolve and grow as well. They change and they get deeper. So I'd say focus on the spiritual or learning side of the 2 of you. Not like all academic, but, bring up interesting topics. Say, oh, I was exploring this the other day. It was so interesting. I thought of you. Open the door with things that could be interesting for both to talk about. And it should bring the emotional parts a bit more together. It should soften the king a little bit, make him feel safe enough to come out of his shell and express how he's been feeling. And the Empress needs a little bit of action, a bit of pick-me-up, a bit of let's speed things up here. Let's have some goals, not sit around so much in the emotional sphere. She needs to detach a little bit, but neither needs a huge adjustment. Okay, overall it's a really lovely month for relationship building. And if this does apply to co-workers in some way, then it's also a really lovely aspect. Focus on job training, focus on extra courses you could take, things that you've researched. Try to find the common ground between these two people that is not really highly emotional or too academic, so that you open the door for both people to really come together, because there's a very nice partnership here. There's a lot of potential for it to continue going deeper and further. So that's very nice reading, very nice reading. So if you would like or need a more personal reading on your life in particular, and you want to reach me, you can do so at www.river-rain.com. You can find me there, and you can also reach me on Facebook, Clairvoyant Medium, Catherine Allen. I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful month.